Hey, this is JayBee, and this is day 8 of our 90-day challenge where we build, promote, and sell AI systems for small businesses. Today, I'm actually going to give you a little bit of a glimpse and behind the scenes of how we use AI to expedite a lot of our video editing. So after I record a video, I actually have video editors that help us do some of the more advanced stuff, but I actually use AI to do a lot of the video editing right away before they even get to it. And then I rewatch the entire video manually just to make a couple more tweaks. So I want to just show you my video editing process and how I use Descript AI tools to automate some super quick things. So really quick, here is a video that I just finished recording. This is about building a wholesale real estate voice agent bot. And I'm going to play this really quick and let's just see if we can listen to what it sounds like. And this is our 90-day challenge where we build, promote, and sell. So honestly, it's not so bad right away, but I will just disclaim that I have an AC unit right here. This is like an attic loft that we finished for our YouTube video. Or our YouTube series specifically. And a lot of times I have like the fan is right there and the mic's right here and there's like background noise all the time. And so I actually use AI to just fix my sound super quick. So all I do is I go into here and I hit AI tools. I go to studio sound and then that starts loading. And so it takes a little while. That was actually really quick. A lot of times I get like a little spinning wheel, but I think it's done. Let's see. AI systems for small businesses. In today's video, so I don't know if you get a perfect before and after, and everybody has a different mic situation. My mic is already pretty high quality, but it definitely improves the just sound quality that my videos have, which is incredible. My next thing that I do is I go and I hit remove filler words. So I am really, really bad at saying, and I say so and like, and you know. So there you go. I click on here. Now I'm scared to say all those things. So in a 20-minute video, actually, what is this? That was a 30-minute video. I said, 27 times and 16 times, like 6, so 6, and well 1. So I actually typically leave the so's in here because I don't think so's get on people's nerves as much as an or an ah. And also a and a are typically like pauses where I'm really not saying anything or I'm trying to think about the next thing anyways. So the other thing that I use, now you're going to hear every time I say so, because I know I'm hearing it. But the other thing that I remove is, you know, it doesn't seem like I actually said that, but that's one of my top ones. That's something I say a lot. And unfortunately, when you do say, you know, most of the time they don't know. So another pet peeve of mine is when somebody says obviously and they're giving a sales demonstration. They're like, oh, obviously, you know, we would go into the portal and do this, this, and this. I'm like, well, it's not that obvious because you're trying to tell me. And so obviously it's not obvious, or you wouldn't have to be telling me right now. So what I do is I just go in here, I click and and then I'm going to remove that. The big reason why I don't remove the so's is because it starts to make the video really choppy, where can be removed really easily and it doesn't take anything from the video. But when I am saying so, it's like removing a piece of a sentence that really should probably be there. So I am going to just remove all those. It just removed 43 That would have been so annoying and you would have unsubscribed a long time ago. Thinking about subscribe. If you like content like this, please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notifications. It helps us out a ton. I appreciate it. Going back to this, that is all I do from the AI tools, but there are a lot more things that you can do. You can edit for clarity, which actually goes through and edits your content and could reorganize how you said certain things. Or if your sentence structure was really, really choppy and you want it to be perfect, a little bit more perfect, I think it's overly perfect and actually makes it a little bit fake. Some people might actually use that. Remove retakes. The only reason I don't do the remove retakes is because I manually watch mine. But if you're trying to really bang this out and edit these videos as fast as possible, it will actually find spots where it thinks that you messed up and then you composed yourself and said, welcome back to today's video. But you might have already said that earlier. So then it's going to remove the first one or the second one or however many retakes you've made. And then shorten word gaps. This one is actually really interesting, and I like using it for Instagram and TikTok, but I don't think it works that well for YouTube because YouTube viewers don't want choppy, but it's okay for Instagram to have those chops to get a point across really, really quick. But what you could do in here is gaps more than 1 second. I have 85 gaps that are more than 1 second. So you can just, those are times where nothing is being said, and you can just immediately shorten that to 1/4 of a second or however long you want to shorten it to. Another reason why I don't do it for YouTube videos is because a lot of times if I'm not talking for a second, it's because I'm screen sharing and I'm showing you the process. So this would accidentally remove a lot of things where I'm actually trying to demonstrate something to you. Let's see if there's any other ones that I've had in here. Add chapters. I don't know if that translates into YouTube. This is actually an incredible one that I only use when I'm creating scripted Instagram content, which isn't super common or super frequent for me, but the eye contact feature is incredible. It would be so creepy to do on my YouTube videos because when I'm looking this way, my eyes would be this way and it would mess everything up. But if you were just speaking into the camera and you were giving your hook and your body and your closing, then eye contact is perfect, especially if my script is up there and the camera's right here and I was saying, hey, this is JayBee, welcome to my 90-day video challenge, blah, 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 blah. Then it would actually take my eye contact here. One tip that I'll give you is to keep your chin on the video. So I've done this and looked at this, and then it just looks like my eye contact isn't level with my head. So look at the camera, keep your chin here, and then look up, and this eye contact feature is going to be perfect. So I could actually do this and read off a script and it would look like I'm looking you directly in the eye, which is incredible. There's more stuff in here, but I haven't used all of it. So I'm not going to be explaining every single thing, but you can see that it'll actually draft a title and a YouTube description for you, a social post. It actually can create reels for you, just like an Opus Clips, which is one of the more common ones. So that is really the extent of my YouTube editing. Then I actually send it off to our video editor and our designer to create thumbnails. We do own a marketing agency, Top Marketer, that is capable of doing a lot of this stuff. That is my full AI tools process within Descript to do my own video editing really, really quickly. If you like content like this, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next video.